Hey, what's up YouTube? My name is DBZK Krygo and I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the Winter 2022 anime season. So it's a little late. I realize that I've been busy. Um, Also, I was looking at this list for weeks now and like nothing really excited me. So I don't know, it was kind of weird to want to make this video because I'm really not excited for much. So I figured let me just wait till everything's out, see what people are saying, and then I can kind of talk some more. So I really haven't seen any new premieres. I've only been watching a couple of the sequels that you know. So I'm gonna give my rundown on everything, what I think could be good, what I've heard is good so far, where everything's streaming. Yeah, so first we got Akebi Sailor Uniform, which is Cloverworks. I think it's Funimation and Crunchyroll both have it, because I think it's probably Aniplex. This show apparently looks gorgeous, but it's got like some very weird directing and like a lot of feet for some reason, so I don't think I'm gonna check that out. Ari Ferreira season 2, I'm not watching. Season 1 was awful. um, I watched a couple episodes and it was not good. Attack on Titan final season I am watching. I'm not usually the biggest fan of it, but I really enjoyed the first half of the final season. I think it's got a big change up. I don't really want to spoil it, but it's gotten more interesting. That's also on every streaming service. I think Ari Fred is also Funimation. Q, it is Funimation, Crunchyroll. Just kidding. It's based on like idols and voice acting. That's not my thing. I'm not gonna check it out. I mean, I like voice acting, but I'm not really an idol guy. Precure, I'm not watching. New season of Demon Slayer, Funimation and Crunchyroll have it. It's Demon Slayer. It's enjoyable. It's entertaining. Fantasia Sango, I think is Funimation. It's like it's either an isekai or a generic fantasy. I'm not checking it out. Futsal Boys is Funimation. It's just like a soccer show. I don't know. I haven't really heard anything. Girls Frontline is Funimation. This is based on a gacha game with girls that are weapons. I haven't really heard anything good, so I'm probably not going to watch it. Haven't watched Realist Hero. Lidl is on Crunchyroll. It's just an isekai. I'm not going to check it out. Here we have another one on Crunchyroll. It's another isekai, but it's two guys, and then one of the guys becomes a girl. Um, I don't know. I've heard it. It's kind of funny. I might check it out if people say it's gotten better, but I haven't heard great things. Love of Kill is on Crunchyroll. It's like assassins, and then one of them falls in love with the other or something. Again, I just really have not heard anything good from this season. Except this one I might check out. It's on Crunchyroll. It's Miss Kuru. I don't know how to say that, but it's pretty much like an office comedy monster of the week about making like Sentai style monsters. So that could be pretty cool. My Dress Up Darling. This one is on. Oh, it's on Funimation. Cool. Okay, it's on Funny and Crunchyroll. I've heard really good things, so I'm probably gonna check it out. Uh, it's about like cosplay, I think. The animation and directing seem pretty solid based on what I saw. Ninjala, it's a kid show. I'm not gonna watch that. Orient is by the creator of Magi. It's on Crunchyroll, but I've heard it's just a mess so far, so I'm probably not gonna check it out. Police in a Pod is on Funimation. I've heard it's just like a boring cop drama, not even a drama, like a workplace comedy, so I'm probably not gonna check it out. Well, it is by Madhouse, and like that would get me excited if I heard people, saying it was good, but I really have not heard much. Princess Connect season 2. I haven't seen season 1. Requiem of the Rose King. It's on Funimation. This is pretty much an adaptation of Shakespeare's Richard III, and it's about the War of the Roses, which I think is interesting. I've just heard it's pretty uninteresting to look at. It's pretty flat. And I might want to wait until I actually read the play or just know a little more history because I think it might get lost on me otherwise. Here we got Rusted Armors, which is on Crunchyroll. It's like another X Arm. Like it just looks awful. There's no reason to watch it. Sabikui Bisco. I've heard cool things. It's on I think Funimation and Crunchyroll. Yeah, it's like a post-apocalyptic war show or something about like an adventure series. I'm probably gonna check it out. I've heard cool things. I've not seen any Sayuki. Salaryman's Club. I don't think it's aired yet. Yeah, it hasn't aired yet, but it's about badminton, I think. I might check it out if it looks good. I might watch the trailer. Sasuke and Miyano. I've heard this is pretty decent. It's on Funimation. I think it is a yaoi story, so I might check it out. but like romance shows in general are not never really my thing. Another isekai, Professor Self Pupil, The Wise Man. It's on Funimation. I've not heard anything good. Slow Loop is also on Funimation. This was giving me big Euro Camp vibes. It's about like fishing, um, but there's like some weird twists in it. So I don't know. I'm really not an Iyashikei kind of guy, so really not my thing. Takagi-san season 3. I never saw season 2, but I probably should at some point. Vanitas season 2. I've yet to see it. It's on Crunchyroll and Funimation. Oh, and uh, Takagi is on High Dive. That show has gone from Funimation to Netflix to High Dive. It's incredible. Genius Prince's Guide to Rising a Nation Out of Debt. That sounds pretty much just like Realist Hero. It's also on Funimation. I don't think it's an isekai this time though, but doesn't really sound like my thing. Strongest Sage with the Weakest Crest is on Crunchyroll. Again, it's like an isekai or just a fantasy, like not my thing. Tokyo 24th Ward, I've heard some mixed things about. It is on Funimation and Crunchyroll. It's like one of those high concept sci-fi shows, Cloverworks, who has a lot of shows this season, and when they do that, they have a history of one of them crashing and burning. I've heard it's kind of like Minority Report kind of vibes, maybe like Psycho Pass. I might check it out. Tribe 9 is one of the shows I am excited for, just because it's by the creator of Danganronpa and Akudama Drive. Similar character design since it's the same guy. I've heard it's not the best looking, which is surprising, but it's about like sci-fi baseball in the future, and like that just sounds like a lot of fun. So I probably will check that out. World End Harem. Oh god, this was supposed to come out in the fall, and it's pretty much like a hentai essentially. It's that extreme, so I'm probably not gonna check it out. It is on Crunchyroll though. Shorts. None of these really look like my thing. Leftovers. I'm watching Platinum End. I'm enjoying it. I know, which is a controversial statement that I enjoy it, but I think as a companion piece almost to Death Note, it's more interesting than it is on its own. Like if you know that it's the Death Note creators, a lot of it I think makes sense. I'm watching the original Lupin right now, actually. Funny coincidence. But I've not seen the new part. I've not seen Ranking of Kings yet. I'm not watching Yasuhime. Movies. Let's see. There is one movie I think I'm excited for, although I don't see it. Oh, it's probably under OVAs. I think that might be it. Yeah, I'm not really gonna see any of these movies. Let's see. OVAs, ONAs. Where is it? Orbital Children. That's what I'm excited for. It's, I believe, by the creator of Denno Coil, which I've heard really good things about. The trailers look great. It's on Netflix. I'm going to be excited for that. There's also the new Tales show starting, but that's not, I don't know if I'll check that out. Yeah, I think, this is a shorter video, but there really, like I said, is not much that I'm that excited for. Everything's airing. I really have not heard great things about most things, but if you guys like anything, let me know, and I'll probably check out a couple of these shows. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon.